Hi guys, Ryan Powering Kerwin here, and today we're going to be continuing along with the 11 Doctors action figure set, looking at the second Doctor. Before I do, I'll just update you on what's been going on. Obviously when I did my return vlog, I did announce my 7 of my daily videos. That the reason that didn't happen was purely because the birthday vlogs just took so long to upload that by the time they did upload, I basically, had no time left. I had going to sleep to get up for college and all that. But all the content I said would be coming in the week prior, because obviously all the parts of the birthday vlog have come up. Apart from part 5, as I was in the middle of uploading that and my computer crashed, and I don't know how, but it has somehow deleted the file off of my SD card. I don't know how the hell it's managed to do that, but yeah, so that part is now lost. But all the other parts are up. I decided to just upload them all in one bulk. So yeah, that's what's happened there. So all the content I said would be coming last week will now be coming out this week, apart from obviously the William Hartnell review, because I already did that last week. I'm going to change it slightly because I had put 3 reviews all in one day. I had put the figure reviews, movie review, and a Doctor Who review all in sort of the same 3 days in a row, so I'm going to change that up. So Tuesdays will be Q&A videos, or looking like I don't have any questions. So tomorrow will be just like my top Doctor list, my favourite Doctor, my least favourite to favourite, and so that's what that will be. Then Wednesday will be Doctor Who review, which will be Rose. Thursday will be the core showcase as always, and Friday will be the movie review, which I've changed. I'll be looking at the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, just because that's where Captain America's closer. So, anyway, enough rambling on. Took up 2 minutes, 3 minutes nearly. We'll look at the figure now. First, articulation. He has head articulation. I'm not going to get too much rotate it because it will cause paint rub. Shoulder joint. He has the bicep swivel. Elbow joint. The wrist joint, which you sort of have to get right in there because you can see the wrist. Yeah, the sleeve is going so far over the wrist to create that baggy look. I'm not complaining, it's just something I pointed out. The waist articulation, again, same sort of problem with the wrists because of the baggy jacket. It's really hard to move. Leg joint, they can move out as well, but are hindered by the jacket. Legs can rotate at the thigh, and knee joint. So nice tight joints there. Prefer them to loose joints. Now let's talk accessories. Just put him there. You of course get his recorder, looking very nice. You've got the tip there, and then you've got this blue spiral pattern with the dark blue and the lighter blue, and you get to the green tassels attached by the silver rings there. They can fit, it can fit into really either of his hands, I found. I like to have him holding it in this hand because that's, I believe I pointed this out with the William Hartnell figure. Most of the screwdrivers are to be held in only one of the Doctor's hands, and that's usually the right one. So of course I like to have all the Doctors holding their so wish it can be held in the left as well. To get him to play it is another thing. You sort of gotta put it there, and then you can sort of accomplish it. It's very, very difficult to do. Yeah, he just sort of ends up poking his eye out with it. So yeah, nice accessory. I wish sometime down the road we'd get a sonic screwdriver. I mean, it wouldn't be that complex. It's just a bit of plastic, silver plastic with a blue end. Is it blue? I don't know, a light end. I always assume it's blue. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll read out his bio. The Second Doctor, 1966 to 1969. The First Doctor regenerated whilst battling the Cybermen during the events of the 10th planet and eventually collapsed, exhausted. His body renewed itself and transformed into the Second Doctor. The Second Doctor's characteristics centered around his ability to mislead his enemies as to the actual threat he posed to their plans. The Second Doctor confronted many familiar foes such as the Daleks and the Cybermen, as well as new enemies such as the Great Intelligence and the Ice Warriors. The Second Doctor was put on trial by his own people, the Time Lords, for breaking their laws of non-interference. And if you haven't seen either of those stories, The 10th Planet or the War Games, I highly recommend them. You'd think a 10-part episode would drag, but it's quite entertaining. So yeah, similar to the William Hartnell figure, this costume is from Three Doctors. Differences from obviously the costume in the costume. His shirt is now blue. I'm not sure if the actual shirt that Troughton wears in his season is white or a very, very pale blue. Can someone clarify that for me? Just comment down below. You can't really see it, but his bow tie is black. Hold on, I'll just have to... Yep, looks black to me, with white polka dots, and as always it's crooked. I can't remember what his regular bow tie was. I think it was blue. Might have been blue with polka dots. I don't know, but as opposed to just being regular red, it is his handkerchief has got stripes, and as opposed to the massive checkers that he had in his season on his pants, he now has I don't know if you can pick it up. Or if the camera's picking it up. No, but there are very light gloss. It almost looks gloss to me. Or very light checkers, squares that you can only see in really the right lighting. And yeah, so they're sort of grey. And then of course his boots there, very nice. And the jacket is just an amazing sculpt. I mean, you can see all the folds, the giant pockets there, holding various things. And the head sculpt is just amazing. It really does look like Patrick Troughton. You got the sort of Beatles hair, the wrinkles in the face, look very nice. Really, really good figure. We'll just move this back here. Dalek and Brigade from Evil of the Daleks. As you can see, nice height there. Yeah. And then we'll bring in his... Sorry, just getting bits and pieces together here. In William Hartnell, his predecessor. His cane's fallen out of his hand. As you can see, they are just about the same height. Hartnell appears trout might just be a bit tall. I can't tell. They look the same height to me. Yeah, around about the same height. So yeah, that was my review of the second Doctor from the 11 Doctors figure set. Really nice. You can get this figure separately. Well, I say separately. It's in a 2-pack with the Dalek here. I didn't get this through the Toys R Us pack. I actually got this one through the Dalek Collector set, which I recommend. Don't go buying this the Toys R Us pack with this when you can buy 2 sets with the same figures. At least I think they're the same figures. They might have different paint jobs, but yeah, not many complaints. He's very difficult to stand. At least but yeah, he's very difficult to stand on mine. And mine has, like, he came out of packaging, I don't know if you can see it, but he has a bit of blue paint from his shirt splattered onto his neck, which is quite upsetting. You can't notice it when he's looking straight, it's just if I wanted to tilt his head, and yeah, it's quite noticeable. But I wish we had a sonic screwdriver with him, that would have been cool. But yeah, I can't understand why they won't do that. I mean, it's quite simple, really, you'd think. But yeah, mine does have difficulty standing. He sort of has to be hunching over a little bit. It doesn't look too out of place, but when you put him up against the other Doctors, like I have on my shelf, it's quite noticeable how much he's actually hunching over. But, yeah, really good figure. I highly recommend this set in general, but I guess it's sort of too early in the reviews to be saying that, but, yeah, really cool figure. He can, hold his recorder well in either hand. Playing it is a little bit, getting him to play it is a little bit tricky. Well, obviously he's made of plastic, he's not going to be playing it, but you know, mimicking like he's playing it is can be quite challenging. It just looks like he's drunk and he seems to think that his recorder is his bottle, or he is drunk and he's trying to take a drink but he can't. But yeah, that's quite enough. Well, he is a Cosmic Hobo, so but yeah, so yeah, that was the review, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow where